Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spangster206, back with some more Bastion. Where we left off, you guys were eagerly awaiting me to get this note read, so let's see if we can figure it out. I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm actually going to talk to Zux about this first. Or Rux, I'm sorry.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
I just wanted to make sure he got to read that before if she took it or something.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
What about the stock pot?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Ain't that the truth? Alright, shard up.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
I don't know what the arsenal could be upgraded for. Now, what would the foundation have?
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Oh, more. Spend the required number of fragments.
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Yep. The army carbine. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. As a matter of fact, I don't like it. In case I haven't made it clear, I don't like it. We are moving on right now.
Shards are getting harder to find.
Oh, I don't like this gun.
Caelandia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
I believe it.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Caelandian army carbine.
How?
Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit. The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
Yeah. Definitely. What's my goal for under 35 seconds? Okay, let's get it done. Let's do it.
If you want to master the art of the firearm, then the place to go is Trigger Hill.
Trigger Hill it is.
Sometimes you had to shoot from the hip. They had to keep moving to avoid getting burned. Kid blows through that course like it was nothing.
33 seconds. Out of here. Done. Who needs your training? Get.
The Caelandian army would have recruited him in a flash.
Screw that army. We got things to do. We going. Colford Cauldron.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
There's a shard down there. Can I just jump across the void?
Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Adapt, huh?
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford.
Fire bellows?
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
Well, this seems oddly powerful.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
I mean, it's nice, but it's just like...
We're better off not knowing. taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Back off. Fire breath. Back off.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot.
Oh yeah. Definitely still garbage though compared to my bow.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. Place as inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on.
That's the spirit.
After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron,
Yeah.
looked down through all the smoke and flames,
Can you speak in more than an incomplete sentence, please?
we saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Shard.
We had to have it.
Well, now
As
that
for
I...
the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Charleston Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
But he
Luckily,
don't.
The cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Ooh, I like shortcut. I got
Sure, it
bow
ain't
out.
the most convenient path.
Skybridge, we're going now.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
I don't like that analogy.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. The kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Nope, I'm leaving and you can't stop me.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
I'm out of
All
here.
the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
I'm out of here. This place is terrible. I didn't like that at all.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Probably because that place is literally hell.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Aw, yeah. Oh, what you got memorial-wise over here? Let's see. Defeat a foe with a single power shot from extreme range.
The tricksters,
Yeah.
my brothers, bravest men I ever knew.
Let's upgrade the foundation or the distillery.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Ooh. Life wine. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Whale ale. Plus 25 damage using secret skills. Cinder brick. Plus 33% speed while defending. Gain some health by counter blocking. I do kind of like that idea. Falling malt. Reduce damage from falling. Plus 200% damage by falling on foes. Let's go with Mender Mead. Just that way it's good to go.
Folks say Mender Mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom.
Give me back my stinking hammer. How many weapons are in this dang game?
Spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
How many things can I burn in a time frame? How much you want to bet?
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Fry peckers before time
Plastic
expires.
things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. teach those peckers.
Wow! All 3 in the first run. That was amazing. 1 run.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
You know, when you say it like that, it's a great point. Why did you? Mount Zand. Let's go.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
Well, no. Now it's more of an island. It's pretty.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. We only found that little lair because they found themselves a little shard. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own, but they ain't yet prepared for any company.
In other words, time to kill. Is what he's saying. It's time to murder.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
A mortar?
Besides,
A mortar?
We have to take back what's ours. Even if the beasts of the wilds won't like it.
Okay. Ah, that's nice. Oh, good. An arsenal. I can switch back right now if I want to. A
What
gramophone.
the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
I kind of like this thing. For now, I'll keep it on me. Just to see if I can get a feel for it.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Look at it this way. It's either them or us.
Ain't that
But
the
if
truth?
we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
Taken care of.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Unfortunately not.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Get out of my way. What's down below?
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Shoot it. That'll work. Go.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Well, that's their own stupidity. You try telling them not to? Jeez, that hurt.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
I don't like where this is going. I can already tell you that.
We just really need their shard.
Well, we're taking
We
it.
got it fair and square.
We did. Well, I did.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
That's
He's
true.
done what's best for him, don't you worry.
Yeah, why am I
Don't
here?
you worry.
Don't gotta murder them all. I just gotta get the shard and get the hell out.
We'll all be better off once the bastion is complete.
Work in progress.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
I don't know. I didn't like hitting his pipe. I don't really care for the idea of this. Hang on.
The
Let me.
monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Alright, that's another one. Next, I will upgrade the foundation.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Awesome. Now give me back my bow. Check out this gramophone, dude.
Suppose it's true, a little song can put things in perspective.
Yeah. This is bumping.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Yeah. I like this a lot. Well,
Wolf's down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
next stop, who knows where. Yippee-ki-yay, we're going back.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Yeah. Who and what is she, and why are we here?
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Oh no. Attack when their eyes open.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
That's taken care
Her folks
of.
were orphaned in the war,
Heal up.
taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was
That's
a way
no
to
fun.
reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Makes sense.
Her mama passed away from birth and
Heal up.
complications.
That's no
leaving her
good.
Trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Why does everybody have mama troubles in this game?
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Get out of
Her
here.
father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Don't mind me, guys, when I'm being quiet. I'm just enjoying the sad story that is this game.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Yeah,
The young
death.
man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
That was only the halfway point.
When the young man greeted
Thank
her
God.
father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
That's sad. Get out of
The
here.
young man never told her that the Ura's native
Oh, man, I'm in
language is
trouble.
not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
No healing.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for
I
disposal.
have a whole sliver left. I can't fight two of these at once. Doesn't matter how tiny they are.
Now,
See?
where were we?
I get one more chance, great.
The
Yes!
plan almost succeeded. But
Almost.
the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
That's good.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals. She and her father were
More
arrested
heal.
for treason.
Good,
Her father
good.
got a deal. Return to work for the Mancers, and she'd go free.
Making this more sad.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Dig my hole, you build a wall. Dig my hole, you build a
Whoa.
wall.
I will fire.
She
Yes!
did as she was told.
Nailed
And
it.
deep down underground inside that den she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So big that won't let
How many of you guys are there? It's a bunch of me's. Jeez.
Next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Man, that's a sad backstory right there.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Hooray, hooray. Well, now that I've done that, I'll go as far as to say that was fun.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
We're getting pretty far out here. Burnstone Quarry. Let's go.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burnstone Quarry.
Oh, here we are.
Tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, Rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Anything good out this way? Not seeming like it.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
This is interesting.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Get out of here, you stupid.
Keeping the quarry free from pests.
What's that over there?
turned out to be a problem.
Switch it up.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Got another gear.
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Alright, let's open this back up. Okay, this seems a little bit more fruitful, but not entirely. Alright, so I gotta switch it back the other way. We're going this way.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods
I'm good.
told him the quarry's bad news.
Healing up. Holy crap. When they grab that extra healing juice.
The Ura always were a superstitious
That's
lot.
literally bull. You maybe get a healing juice just so I could lose it again. That's like Dark Souls level evil.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like hell if you ask me.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Great. Music just
The
died.
largest ones, you know as cores. Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
So you say, but is it true? I don't know. Boom, boom,
The
boom,
smaller
boom.
ones, we call them shards.
Man, I'm not liking this place. I expected better out of it. I don't like it
The
at all.
shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
I'll take these. Yoink. Get.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
I thought you were my friend. But I thought he was my friend.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too, but so is the kid. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
The culture. Discover the lost mementos. Gain enough experience to reach level 5. The conscious. From inner experience from trials and tribulations. Interesting.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
Oh, down this hall.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
What do you want?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Well, carrying on then.
Because my countrymen will.
Is that a threat? Am I being threatened? I don't like being threatened. I will retaliate, and why am I talking like I am from...
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Why am I talking like I am Jim Carrey from the Christmas Carol movie?
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Oh, happy day.
I should have told him sooner about all this. To
Harp
make matters
guitar,
worse,
nice.
Seems the Ura took the girl.
I'll take that, yoink.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong
man.
sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bowman. Get. I ain't afraid no countrymen.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem
Get.
is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked.
Grand.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Apparently. Well, one last upgrade. That's it.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
Alright, I'll collect
culture.
this.
A still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
That's the spirit. Alright, what do you got? Where is Zia? Did you see what happened to her?
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
Well, that's a shame. Now I go.
The swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Wow. Well, let's go. No time to waste.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Sounds great in theory.
And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Uras stand as living proof of that.
I'll heal up to that. Boy, this ain't gonna be fun, I can tell you that right about now.
At the heart of the calamity
Day
was a
2.
simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
I have no heal left after that. Holy crap.
We sought solutions far beyond the
Day
city.
3.
We traveled near as far as the kids going right now.
Gotta keep healing up because I have like no drinky drink. I'll keep that one in case I really need it for emergencies.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Sounds about right.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Heal up, grab that health tonic. Something fancy. Hang on, is there more here for me to discover before I go running off into chaos? Probably gonna regret doing this. Well, that's stairs that I can't apparently walk on. Can walk on this though. Let's see, what's all down this way? Ooh, bunch of goodies I would have missed out on. Thank goodness I went back for those. I have lots of money. Alright, now I'll get on the thingy. Roll, boy, roll. Let's go.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Ven, huh? Day
Ven
3
worked for the
dusk.
Lancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Get. I'm too good for you now.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut.
I know your attack patterns.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Yeah. Take that. Wait, there's a back? Okay, back's a no-no. Yeah, you lay in bed. You snooze. You think about what you've done.
This discovery was never to be used,
Day
they
5
said,
morning.
except as a last resort.
Squish squash. I was squashing a squash. Sure, more of this stuff I don't need right now, but I'll take it. Oh boy. Get all this crap out of here. It's in my way. Something wrong. I feel that pretty bad.
Lucky to be alive.
Well, am I supposed to go up this?
But Ven didn't like being
Yeah.
manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Day 6
He
afternoon.
sabotaged the Mancer's little science project. Set it to blow up in their faces.
There's definitely something down there. Oh, there's something down there, dang it. Oh well. I'm not that curious. Thank you. Since you're gonna be rude to me, I'll just take everything you love.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
No trigger needed now, just me and this. Day 7, dawn. The morning of
But remember,
the end of the
the
week.
Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Why do I not trust that? Take that. Get bonked. This is a trap and a half.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Yep, unfortunately. So I didn't get the shard and they ran away.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Ain't that the truth?
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Heh. Shard up. Oh wait, I don't have the shard. Never mind. Need music. There we go. See? Gotta fix that mood. Gotta fix it. Just bum 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 bum.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Get Zia. Alright, let's go.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
It is. Is that a grenade launcher? Everybody
It's
hold up.
personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Dang.
I found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
This is interesting.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
This thing hurts me. How's that beneficial? Well, it doesn't break that. Breaks that, but it still hurts me.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Ouch. I'll take that. Heal up. We're going.
The Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Hate to say it, I like it, but my bow makes me a happy man.
Kid's done using the Calamity's power for now, but the Ura ain't finished.
I don't need the Calamity.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Look how much faster this is.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Yeah, he do. I'm killing it. Get, bird. See ya. You fool.
Kid's picking the whole place apart.
Yeah, I want bonuses. That's a gap. Something wrong is the Calamity. I wonder if it's called something
every
wrong.
From here to the terminals must know he's in town.
I wonder if it's called something wrong simply because of the fact that what I'm doing is
Most
wrong.
of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Like if what I'm
They're
doing
easy
is actually
targets.
wrong. Get out of here.
Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
That hurt. Yeah, I broke all those. They probably didn't have to do that. It was probably 100% optional.
The Ura keep hanging
I'll
on
take
to
that,
the
though.
barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
I'm getting close. I can smell it. I can't believe I actually died.
When the Ura attacked, we took it hard. And now,
Yeah, if you're gonna be
the
stupid,
Ura keep
I'll take the
hanging on
free
to the
shot.
barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
It's just you guys that drive me insane.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Maybe they do. Ah!
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
Boom.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
But we're kind of killing
The
again.
Ura ain't pulling their punches.
How did I die? I'm trying to figure out how I
Shame
died.
the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
And that's probably part of it, but
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
yeah. Dummy Zolf.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
You didn't tell him everything? You're telling me everything. You're narrating this whole thing to me. You could have at least told him. You could have prevented this whole problem.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows
Wait.
desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Ooh, big guns. That sounds fun. Hey. Oh crap, there's two of them. I'm on a roll. Knocked
But when this is
over.
all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
I hope so.
There's nothing standing in his way no more.
Nothing.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Child's
All those
drawing.
dreams snuffed out in the calamity. We'll bring them back.
You say that, but will we? What are we actually
Way
trying to
out there
achieve?
on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true.
And? Does this belong
Sure
to
you
you?
didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Child's drawing.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Oh.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Yeah, I know. This place is a wreck. Well, speaking of a wreck, I believe I'm going to wreck the end of this episode right here and wait to save the next one to hopefully be the final one. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash the like button down below to show your support for the channel. It helps more than you know. And smash the like button harder if you want to see more of this, to see the end. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, become part of the family today to stay up to date when I upload next, to see the end of this and whatever else I do in the future. And until I see all of you lovely people in the next video, have a fantastic day. Later, guys.